The girl from Zombies, the way she marketed it was, hey, stream my song Boot Up or whatever, without necessarily mentioning LMA.
Like, what kind of marketing is that?
Because I'm writing here, that's not your song, it's LMA's.
Did they pay for the rights to the song?
Yes. I explained in a new video that she paid for cover rights to it. Freaking Kylie Cantrall.
This is to you and you only. If you're not hers, girl.
There were a couple of videos where she said, please stream my song Boot Up. Or maybe like my version of Boot Up. But it was very loose and it was very vague. All the comments under it were, that's LMA's song. Why aren't you saying it's by LMA? Why are you saying like streaming my song? So she did a parody video. She says, so basically Boot Up got me arrested. It was basically saying like all these comments saying that she stole the song, but then she explains that she paid for the rights to the song so that she could do a cover of it. But why do a cover when you have enough money to make your own song? I don't know, just in my opinion. Let me not explain it that way. People could do covers.
No, explain it that way.
Covers are fine to like post on YouTube when you want to just be creative or just like sing a song, right? Mm-hmm. But when someone does a cover of a song, puts it on Spotify and they receive some money from it, I don't like it that much. It's kind of like the whole AI discussion of music. It's like regurgitating originality. This girl is from Disney, so work with some songwriters to create something that's similar to that if you really like Boot Up. I guess what just irks me is that when she says, can you stream my song? No. Can you stream LMA's song? And then also what makes me mad is when Victoria Justice did that. Mm-hmm. And she's like, stream my song, Big Girls Don't Cry. That's Fergie's.
The caption to that TikTok, word for word what she put. Who else can't wait to blast this song? Make sure to pre-save to hear it first on November 3rd. And then she hashtags new music, hashtag throwback.
No! That's so conflicting. If Victoria Justice would ever hear this, girl, you have a great voice.
Amazing.
I don't think she sings bad. I think she has a decent voice.
Everyone there sings.
Everyone does.
No, she made a joke about that, actually.
Yes. She's such a great singer. Make your own stuff. She made a song called Gold, I think it was. I think it was Gold.
I honestly don't know. I know that she's an independent artist now. So I have a lot of thoughts on this. I agree with you up to a point. I think it's totally fine to do covers if you market it that way. If you are going to be a cover artist before you're your own artist, make sure you're saying, hey, I'm posting this cover. I paid to do a cover of this song. If you're in their position where they are kind of like a made artist, or they're in the eyes of Disney, or, you know, you were on Victorious and like all this stuff, right? Make sure your fans know that, because if you're hashtagging new music, it sounds like this is your song. But this is also to speak on the fact that you have to start some controversy to get somewhere. And that's exactly what they were doing, because you cannot tell me that they did not know what they were doing when they posted, oh, stream my music, but it's not your music. You are looking for clicks at this point. You are looking for that type of attention. I don't like that type of marketing. However, it got their names out there and it got them to get clicks on their videos. For example, on the cover that she did, Victoria Justice, 12.2 million. And then that girl from Disney, I'm so sorry, what is her name?
Kylie Cantrall.
How many views did she get just for all this controversy?
No, she got a lot.
How many?
Over the controversy ones, like about Boot Up, 1.1 million.
Where are those videos? Are they pinned?
They're pinned all the way at the top.
And same with Victoria Justice. The first video pinned on there is her cover of Big Girls Don't Cry.
It's just like, I feel like it taints their credibility because, well, at least for Victoria Justice, I can only speak to her. She has a good voice. Make your own music.
She does. She's doing both. It's the way that you market it, though.
Yeah.
That's our biggest problem, because when you do have the talent and your cover's getting more attention, please make sure that you're saying it is a cover. I don't care if the whole world knows that it's a known song. Do not say hashtag new music like it's your own.
This should be treated like, have you heard about the laws where you're supposed to put like hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored on the videos that you're receiving money?
It should be hashtag cover.
Hashtag cover. I think that should be transparent and should be like the disclaimer for it.
Because the new generation of listeners or people who are, you know, watching this girl on Disney, they're not going to know that that's already a song that's been made and had its time. We obviously know we're a different generation and we're like, wait, why are you covering this song and marketing it as your own? Clearly, because we're upset about it. But the new generation's going to be like, no, that's my girl from Disney. No, girl, look it up. Like, that is a problem.
I think some controversy is okay.
If it's funny and lighthearted.
You know who did controversy like in a very pure way?
Who?
Tori Kelly, when everyone was making fun of the elephant, she's overdoing it and like, making fun of like the riffing on the birthday song. And it actually made headlines.
See, that's for me,
pure.
That makes sense, but it's also a character that she was playing. Yeah. It didn't leak into anyone else's life.
That's how you should do controversy.
And if you are going to talk about topics the way that we're talking about topics, because obviously we're talking about other people. These are our opinions, but we're also very specific in how we're addressing these situations. We're not saying, oh, I hate this person because they did this. We don't hate anybody.
No, I think they're talented.
We just disagree with the way it's marketed. That's my only thing, because I don't know too much about the girl in Disney. However, I'm so sorry.
Sorry to Kylie.
Sorry to Kylie, girl. You're getting up there, and kudos to you.
Oh, she's in Descendants.
Oh, Descendant. We've really talked about her wrong. But the thing is, she's getting her footing, the beginning of her career. I wish it would be different, but if that's the way you're going to go, controversy can be really hard to deal with. I would say tread carefully.
It depends on your PR, because also Sabrina Carpenter got into controversy as well.
What did she do?
For the Feathers music video, she filmed portions in I think it was a Catholic church or just a church in general.
That was extremely bold.
Bold and blasphemous.
Oh, yeah.
From what I see from her, she was able to kind of sidestep.
When you're big enough, you can afford that sidestep.
It just drowns out with all the information that's online.
It doesn't matter anymore, which is crazy. That's where a lot of forgiveness comes into play from her fans, where it's like, oh, but the song's good, so we can ignore this part. But she's like pop girly #1. We can forgive that and just move on. Some people won't.